Hello, everyone. Got me? If you could fill in the seats and leave the aisles open, we still have quite a few people that would like to sit down. So if you have any open seats, that one's got a lot of glitter on it. So maybe don't fill in that seat. But if you have any open seats in your aisles, please fill them in and leave the aisles open. Like you're going to Disney World. You're getting ready for the Country Bear Jamboree. Fill in all the seats, leave the aisles open, and we'll get our last couple of friends to sit down and start giving away prizes. So the faster you guys move in, the faster you get an award. Please, hurry, sit down, scooch in. Thank you.
There we go. Do you need help? There was a power strip. Order am I going to speak? I'll do quick intros and then you're up first.
Okay, and we're pulling some more chairs in right now.
Okay. Do you know where the power strip is? I know it's hidden in there somewhere. It got tucked. I think we're good to go. All right. Hi there. I have a few quick announcements before we get rolling with things. First of all, there is still one lone visual aid case remaining in 201. So please make sure that you have picked up your visual aid if you haven't done so yet. Secondly, there's been 2 really nice sets of headphones that have been turned into the wellness room. We think one might belong to Abel Chavez. You win! You win! Come on up and claim your prize of your very own headphones.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm looking everywhere for you.
And on that, awards is over. No, there is still one other really nice pair. So if you are missing your headphones, please let me know. And then finally, we do have a small first aid kit that I'll set up back in the back of the room in case anything should happen and you need to grab it between or during awards. And there are also earplugs right outside of the building or the room as well. So we'll get started in just a few moments. Okay, all right. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Me again. Please be on the lookout for a silver butterfly ring. It seems to have been left in a women's restroom. So keep your eyes peeled, or if you've noticed anything, please let me know. Thank you.
And then I'm going to assume that that means
It just helps you just think of things on pick up on it. So I just go,
Hello and welcome, NFA! How are you feeling? It's gonna say comfy, cozy. That's okay. You know what? We're going to have an efficient award ceremony for you. And to get things started with our welcomes and introductions, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the hosts of Wayne State University. The coaches, the students, the staff, everyone here has been incredibly welcoming ever since the bid came in last April. I mean, they've been on top of it, providing us with so many resources, so many ideas, and this beautiful space in which to compete. So please join me in welcoming to the stage a representative of the host team from Wayne State University, Sydney Pasquinelli.
Hello, NFA contestants. Thank you so much for joining us here. We really appreciated the opportunity to have you on our campus this year in our town, Motown, our city, the Motor City, Detroit. So thank you all for joining us. I just have a few thank yous that I would like to give on behalf of our university. First is the Provost's office. Our Provost, Lori Lawson Claybo, and the Provost's office was very supportive of us putting in this bid and made it possible for us to host the event here this year. In addition, our Dean's office of the College for Fine Performing and Communication Arts with our Dean Hassan Alahi and our Assistant Dean Kelly Young, who is also our former Director of Forensics, and their office did a lot of the planning and a lot of the grunt work that went into making sure that you all had the spaces, the facilities, the food trucks, all the restaurants that stayed open even on a national holiday. And so we thank both the Provost's office and the Dean's office for all the hard work that they put in to making this possible. I would also like to thank the Director of Forensics, Ron Stevenson. He and I are coworkers. I'm the Director of Debate. He's the Director of Forensics, but we essentially co-lead the speech and debate team together. And without Ron and the volunteer efforts of the debate team, driving the carts around, making sure room issues were solved, just doing a lot of the on-the-spot work that was required, and also recruiting volunteer judges. And I would like to thank the debate team for that. And I would like to thank a lot of our alumni in both speech and debate. We have a very big alumni endowment here that supports our program. But in addition to just supporting our program overall, we had a lot of alumni that showed up for this event. Specifically, some of the alumni that I would like to shout out are Neil Montrami, Brandon Bumstead, John Lawson, who also runs our Detroit Urban Debate League here on campus, and several of our alumni that also serve as assistant coaches. So finally, I would like to thank the speech coaches here at Wayne State, our graduate assistants, Rob Como, Doug Husick, Ryan Corso Gonzalez. And I would also like to thank our alumni assistant coaches, John Burklow, Colin Murtaugh, Ann Cruz, Alex Azaparty, and also, last but not least, and Shandell Aqua. And last but not least, a special shout out to our alumni and assistant coach, Kevin Meridosian, who without Kevin, none of y'all would be here because all of his hard work and experience. He's a NFA Hall of Fame inductee, and he was the one who put in the initial bid for Wayne State to host and did a lot of the work to make it possible for y'all to be here and experience our campus. I'd like to thank the Wayne State speech and debate team, all of our competitors here who played host and also competed and had great success, all working well as a team together. And finally, last but not least, I would love to thank all of you, your coaches that make it possible for you to compete on a yearly basis, and particularly this season culminating in this finals. And also, of course, you all are an inspiration to us. Your dedication to this activity, your creativity, the hard work, the emotional effort that you all put into this is really inspiring to us, keeps us adults on our feet, and keeps us wanting to be a part of this activity. So give a round of applause to all of you. Thank you on behalf of Wayne State and the city of Detroit. Thank you for sharing our campus with us this year.
As a representative of the NFA National Council and, president, I do want to express some thank yous to our amazing National Council. We could not do this without this team of people who are working tirelessly throughout the entire year. We meet at least every month, every 6 weeks, to catch up, touch base, and see what work needs to be done. And this is all volunteer service for you to make sure that this tournament and the organization and all of the bells and whistles that make this being in this activity special are there and helping and supporting you. So things like if you enjoyed the wellness room, you have to thank for that the Vice President of Professional Relations, Dr. Nikki Freeman. Keeping us in line is our secretary. She's not here this weekend, but the amazing Julie Walker. Our fantastic treasurer who just joined us this year, Bill Hines. And our at-large representatives, I'm going to rattle these off for you. From Ohio University, Jen Talbert. From Tennessee State University, Tanisha Senzala. From North Central College, John Stanley. And from Lewis and Clark University, Joe Gant. And also chairing our LD committee, the fantastic from Illinois College, Shauna Merrill. Our graduate student rep from Bradley University, David Day. Our senior student rep, outgoing senior rep, and we are heartbroken, from George Mason University, Prem Ganesan. From the University of Minnesota, our junior representative, Gersamat Dari. And our LD student rep from Truman State University, Aiden Friezowitz. I need to drink some water over here. So thank you so much. I just wanted to offer special thanks to my amazing team because while they are practicing and getting ready and coaching like intense people, I'm running around in the background doing things like cutting out postings we didn't get to drop and working on ski mats and working on the logistics in the background. So they usually see me running around Fell Hall at ISU like a crazy person, mumbling something about, I don't know, I need to call Ben Stewart. So thank you to our team for being so patient, for being so helpful, for stepping around, not on top of those postings, and for just being an amazing group of supportive, wonderful humans who really put their art front and center. So thank you to the ISU team. And I have to highlight the amazing coaches at Illinois State who also pick up the slack that I leave behind because I'm over here doing this. So running the program, but also handling a lot of the logistics. I want to give a special thank you to our Assistant Director of Individual Events, Ryan Tinlin, Assistant Coach Nick Steinmetz, Assistant Coach Roby Mahan, Graduate Assistant Coaches Rachel Zolik, Micah Butler, Evangeline Cruz, and on the LD side, our Director of Debate, Shanna Carlson, and a Graduate Assistant for Debate, David Valadez. They're a mighty, mighty squad. And finally, I forgot him one year, and to this day, he will never let me live it down. But I could not be here for y'all if I didn't have Will Cook at home making me dinners and telling me it's going to be okay and shaking his head saying, man, these kids just have it so good. So special shout out, Will. I'm coming home. Happy birthday. I will see you tomorrow. His birthday's tomorrow. It'll be fine. I'll be there. And to my wonderful dog, Scoobs, we're going for a walk later. Don't you worry. And before I hand this over, I just want to say, I mentioned the National Council, but the tournament committee are the three people who are texting each other daily to work out logistics, figure out who's working with whom, picking each other up, looking out for each other. Last year, I had the scare of my life when I thought I was going to lose my best friend, Dawn Lowry, but she is here. I want to give them sincere gratitude and love and affection for the most amazing coach we could be working with from George Mason University, Dawn Lowry. Dawn is everyone's mother. She is amazing. And finally, to the person who I looked at in Tab last year after, we'd worked through everything. It was his first year in TAB. He joined us from PKD. And at the end, I kept dropping little hints like, we are looking for a tournament director. Look at this. Everyone works so well together. The trophies are so easy to set up. This membership is so nice. What do you think? Do you think you might? And I saw him the whole tournament last year looking around and kind of thinking, yeah, I can do this. And at the end, he was like, I'm in. And those were the two best words this organization has ever heard, because we owe an enormous debt of gratitude from Hofstra University, Trent Webb. Stand your asses up. Thank you. Trent has been working his tail off, not only learning how NFA functions, but also hosting and putting on and facilitating an impressive tournament. So please join me in welcoming to the podium our phenomenal tournament director, Trent Webb.
Can you all hear me? This podium is really not giving, but I'm going to do my best. Thank you so much for that warm introduction. I am not going to take up too much of your time, because if you know me and really, really know me, you know that I am a man of few words, and I like to keep things moving and rolling along. But I would be remiss if I did not have some thanks that I wanted to usher in on such a sort of historic moment for me. First of all, I will echo the words of Megan Cook. The folks here at Wayne State University have been absolutely amazing throughout this entire process. And while I have directed many tournaments on my own campus, I have been the tournament director for a regional forensics league, and I've worked in numerous tab rooms. I will tell you firsthand up front, without any equivocation, that there is no beast like the National Forensic Association National Championship Tournament. So for me to say I'm in could only be predicated upon the fact that I knew I was going to be working with some pretty fantastic individuals. So with that being said, it has been my distinct pleasure of serving as your tournament director. As soon as I took this job, I told my parents, and when I told my mom the scope of the job that I had to do, there was a pause on the phone and a couple of sighs, and she said, "Have you lost your mind?" And I said, "Well, you know how I do." So also, as I took this job, I quickly realized two things. One, it's about sacrifice. And two, it's about surrounding yourself with really, really competent and amazingly competent people. And so I have two quick sets of thanks. First, to those who allowed me to sacrifice my time with them. First and foremost, I have to thank my family, including my amazing parents. My mom, who is the personification of unconditional love, and my biggest cheerleader always. And to my dad, who taught me the value of service and the value of knowing things. And to my little sister, who somehow knows when to call and when to text, and just remind me that all of us are here and all of us are put here to create beauty and art. To my adopted family of brothers, if you follow me on social media, you know I'm always posting my clique. But to my boys, Sean, Mike, Don, Atif, Matt, Vashon, thank you for allowing me to miss the coffees and the brunches and the kikis. I have so much tea to catch up on when I get back to New York. I can't wait. But mostly, I want to thank them for brotherhood and for keeping me sane. To all the tournament directors out there, to the tournaments that Hofstra University has attended this year, for you knowing that I'm the NFA tournament director, for you giving me those rounds off when I know you needed me in the judging pools, but you know I had to do NFA prep. Thank you so much. You literally are the best parts, one of the best parts of this community. Last but not least, to the pride at Hofstra University. I just want to say, and I'm going to look directly at you when I'm saying this, even though I'm kind of obstructed by this annoying pillar. But I just want to say that you make it my immense pleasure and my immense joy commuting from Brooklyn, New York City to Long Island every day. You make me feel like the luckiest DOF alive. Your passion and your creativity and your eternal optimism is really, really infectious. And letting me step away when I know that I was needed was an incredibly selfless act. I love y'all. Go Pride. And now to the competent people that I surrounded myself with, you are all clutch. Absolutely. And I'd like you all to please stand if you're able and be recognized for your outstanding work throughout the year and this week. And this is going to be our opportunity to practice the NFA two clap is what we do at NFA. You leave that one clap business at that joint we went to in Charlotte a couple weeks ago, right? But here in D-Town for NFA, we do a two clap rule. So you're going to practice that right now by recognizing your LD committee. From Illinois State, Shanna Carlson. From the University of Pittsburgh, Al Premack. From Illinois College, Shauna Merrill. Now moving on to your Extemp committee. From Arizona State University, Agatha Attridge. From Eastern Michigan University, Laura Bellick. From Illinois State, Nick Steinmetz. From the University of Minnesota, Rebecca Froelich. From the UT Austin, Renee Otero. From Lewis and Clark, Jose Quinones. From Rice University, Shannon LeBeau. And from Truman State University, Kevin Minch. Moving on to the Wellness Room in V8 Shack. From the University of Central Missouri, Jordan Compton. From the University of Central Missouri, Dr. Nikki Freeman. Moving on to the judges table. From Ferris State University, Amy Miller. From Arizona State University, Christina Mary Joseph. From Ohio University, Jennifer Talbert. Moving on to the Impromptu committee. These are the people you blame for your prompts. From Tennessee State University, Tanisha Zansala. From George Mason University, Brennan Mock. From Eastern Michigan University, Bill Hines. And from Miami University of Ohio, Raul Guha. Your postings committee, the people who wrote those lovely things that you came in to see. From North Central College, John Stanley. From Truman State, Ben Davis. And from the University of Illinois at Chicago, Vance Pierce. And finally, last but not least, your fabulous IE tab directors who have saved my you-know-what more times than I can count. The walking encyclopedias of NFA, its lore, its history, and everything that it contains. From George Mason University, Dawn Lowry, and the fabulous from Illinois State University, Megan Cook. And to all of you, it indeed has been my pleasure serving as your tournament director this week. Best of luck.
And can we just take a hot second to recognize the one person who keeps us all running, like the ballots, the tabbing, all of it. We could not function as an activity without the amazing Ben Stewart of Speechwire. So join me in thanking him for coming out. He's made all of your tournaments possible this year, y'all. Woo-hoo. All right, next, we want to recognize our newest inductees into the Hall of Fame. And to do so, let's welcome to the podium the chair of the Hall of Fame committee from Ohio University, Jennifer Talbert.
Our first inductee to the National Hall of Fame was a Persuasion semifinalist her sophomore year in 2013. She was 6th place in Persuasion in 2014. And in 2015, she was a quarterfinalist in Prose, Rhetorical Criticism, 6th place in Duo, and national champion in Persuasive Speaking. As a former coach wrote, even though I was technically her coach, she more often than not was instead coaching and motivating me through graduate school, because that was just the type of effect she had on those around her. While many of her fellow competitors knew her as a fierce competitor, I always was reminded of her kindness and her generosity toward all those lucky enough to be in her orbit. She was and continues to be a force. Another recommender said, as a competitor for Wayne State speech and debate team, I vividly recall how she consistently made me feel like a valued member of our team. Whether celebrating our successes, whether they're big or small, or offering genuine comfort and encouragement during moments when we didn't quite achieve our goals, her support was unwavering and impactful. Our first induction into the NFA Hall of Fame is Sydney Macheski. Our next inductee to the National Hall of Fame was described as indispensable member of the Eastern Michigan University Forensic Program. In the 4 years he competed for EMU Forensics, he had the distinction of being a member of the 4 consecutive NFA National Team Sweepstakes champion from 1976 to 1979. In addition to his national championship in impromptu speaking in 1979, he was in 9 NFA tournament elimination rounds that included a 4th place as well as 2 second place finishes. As one recommender said, this inductee and I became lawyers specializing in employment law. We both credit forensics for sparking our interest in public speaking and helping us exemplify excellence in the courtroom. Another recommender wrote, his professional career as an attorney further exemplifies the lifelong impact of forensics. His ability to think critically, speak persuasively, and advocate effectively stems directly from his years in the activity. Additionally, he was the former vice president and general legal counsel right here at Wayne State University, which makes his inclusion in the Hall of Fame particularly timely. Our next inductee to the National Hall of Fame is Daniel Bernard. Our next inductee competed from Eastern Michigan University Forensics for 3 years, from 1977 to 1979. He had the distinction of being a member of the consecutive NFA National Team Sweepstakes champions from 1977 through 1979. He was a national champion in extemporaneous speaking, a national champion in impromptu speaking, a national champion in persuasive speaking, as well as the pentathlon champion at NFA. As one recommender wrote, one of my good friends was oh my goodness, I'm going to mess up this word. Sepsiquidalianist. Before I knew this inductee, I didn't even know what sepsiquidalianism refers to, the practice of using long words. But he employed many long words, yet somehow managed to do so in a way that was natural and not the least bit off-putting. As another recommender stated, his pentathlon win in 1979 was not just deserved, it was written. Our next inductee into the Hall of Fame, not here tonight, but recognizing George Denger. Our next inductee into the Hall of Fame began her career at Ankeny High School in Iowa, later competing for the University of Northern Iowa. She advanced to quarterfinals in rhetorical criticism in 2002 and finished fourth in rhetorical criticism at NFA in 2003. In 2013, she joined the National Speech and Debate Association as Director of Operations and was promoted to Assistant Executive Director of NSDA. Perhaps you've read one of her many articles published in the rostrum. One of her former teammates said, you know, the first time I heard her give an extemp speech, I remember being truly astonished by her intelligence, articulation, analysis, and poise. She was the backbone of LPs and platforms during her competitive years at the University of Northern Iowa. She was the calm, a lot of our chaos, albeit fun chaos. She was a leader, a friend, a fierce competitor, and she inspired us to see the world differently, seek greater understanding, and be an active and engaged citizen advocate. And she has continued to inspire countless others to do so through her work through NSDA. As Scott Won, the executive director of NSDA, wrote, this inductee not only had a wonderful forensics career as a competitor, but has chosen to serve our activity in her professional career. Work that has affected the lives of thousands for well over a decade. Her forensic career pales in comparison to her character. She's not only humble, but brilliant. And the world of forensics is better that she's in it. Our next inductee, not here tonight, into the Hall of Fame is Amy Seidelman. Our final inductee into the NFA Hall of Fame, their competitive accomplishments are nothing short of remarkable. At the American Forensic Association competition, they placed third in Program of Oral Interp in 2015 and fourth in 2016. And then in 2016, they placed sixth in both dramatic interpretation and duo interpretation with Abigail Onmanali. They have been a relentless advocate for intersectionality, gender inclusivity, and social justice. They have also been at the forefront of advocating for inclusion of trans and non-binary individuals in forensics, working tirelessly to ensure that NFA and the broader forensic community embraces inclusivity in all its forms. Their advocacy has reshaped the NFA's approach to gender, setting new standards for equity and respect. In fact, their TED Talk, in case you want to check it out, Intersectional Homicides, is a testament to their ability to use their platform to engage with the broader societal issues and drive meaningful change. As one recommender wrote, this inductee is a force of nature in the forensics community, an extraordinary coach, a tireless advocate, and a true pioneer of inclusion and innovation. Their unparalleled contributions to forensics, both as a coach and a leader, have not only shaped the careers of countless students, but have transformed the very fabric of the forensics world itself. Our final inductee into the NFA Hall of Fame is Xavier Clark.
Next, we have the Eddie Myers Distinguished Service Award recognition. This award was created to recognize a coach who, through their work and service that privileges the organization, its students and coaches. This year's recipient has given over 30 years to this activity. As someone who, if you competed or judged before the time of e-ballots would know, she's someone you would absolutely know. To quote one letter writer, 2 words describe this person: ballot table. As the primary lead of the ballot table team for decades, this person kept a tight ship and was instrumental in keeping the tournament on time, keeping judges in line, you know what I'm talking about on that Twitter, and providing that first welcome to the tournament. Besides serving as this tournament's beating heart for decades, she has also served on committees, held leadership roles in state and regional leagues, and has been a mentor and source of support to generations of students and new coaches. Letter writers spoke of the value of her warmth and encouragement, for helping them continue in their new positions, to giving them the fortitude for wanting to continue when things got hard. I remember her warm welcome when I was first hired, trading chowder and beer bread recipes at their spring invitational. I still make that beer bread every year. And in fact, she was one of the reasons why the bid for this tournament came to fruition, because we were sitting in a coaches meeting at NFA saying, we don't have a bid for 2025. And she stood up, looked around and said, one of you needs to step up. And she has done so for decades, always standing up and speaking out for the good of this organization and for the activity. So I am so proud to recognize this year's Eddie Myers Distinguished Service Award winner from the University of Wisconsin at Eau Claire, Kelly Jo Wright. Are we ready for some awards? Are we ready for some awards? Yeah. Then I would like to welcome to the podium the director of the Lincoln Douglas Debate Committee from Illinois College, Shauna Merrill, and handing out from Illinois State University, Shanna Carlson.
Hello. All right, so before I start getting to awards, I have just a few quick thank yous. So first, to my tab partner, Shanna Carlson. I am definitely still learning the ropes when it comes to tabs. So the LD portion of the tournament would not have happened had it not been for her. So thank you so much, Shanna. The next is my team for braving this tournament without me. I am my program's only coach, and 3/4 of my team are novices. So they really stepped up this year, and I'm so thankful for them. Next, my judges, Adam Enns in IEs and Mark we met in debate. They both kept the wheels turning and just were generally so helpful in every capacity that we needed them. And lastly, I want to thank all of the IE judges who jumped in and helped take debate ballots. You all saved us. So thank you all so much. All right, so can I have all of the triple, double, and octo finalists in Lincoln Douglas debate to the front, and quarters, semis, and open and novice finalists to the stage? Okay, so triple, double, octos in front, quarters, sims, and all the finalists on the stage. Yes, thank you.
Also novice.
Novice finalists as well, and semifinalists. Okay, do we have everybody? All right, so we'll start with the novice bracket. In the novice breakout round, your semifinalists from the University of Utah, Aubrey Powers. From Washburn University, Kalani Britt. All right, in the final round, in second place, from Washburn University, Joanna Marks. In first place, your novice breakout champion from Illinois State University, Jack Stahl. All right, we're gonna start spreading. The triple octo finalists in Lincoln Douglas. From Washburn University, Jacob Bales. From University of Nebraska Lincoln, Chloe Ong. University of Nebraska Lincoln, Jakub Gert Islamov. From Western Kentucky University, Amaya Puranik. From University of Nevada, Las Vegas, Raymond Benke. From University of North Texas, Nicolette Sharp. University of Nebraska Lincoln, Joel Henson.
Are you in triple octaves?
Yeah.
Or double octaves?
No, that was all triples.
Cool.
All right, your triple octo finalists. The double octo finalists from Texas State University, Taylor Tate. University of Nebraska Lincoln, Locke Wen. Washburn University, Hunter Squires. University of the Pacific, Danelli Santillan. Florida State University, Harley Demchak. Fullerton College, Gabrielle Smith. University of Nebraska Lincoln, Benjamin Hoover. Truman State University, Peyton Lueders. Kansas City, Kansas Community College, Quinn Largent. California State University, Sacramento, Jason Sabatini. Kansas City, Kansas Community College, Bakey Campbell. University of Pittsburgh, Zoe Smith. Washburn University, Alfonso Rascon. Western Kentucky University, Joshua St. Peter. University of Nebraska Lincoln, Grant McKeever. University of Nebraska Lincoln, Elena Belashenko. Your double octo finalists. The octo finalists from Western Kentucky University, Sage Carter. Florida State University, Blake Bowl. Western Kentucky University, Cole Ingram. Washburn University, Madeline O'Leary Worsley. University of Nebraska Lincoln, Zach Wallenberg. Texas Tech Red Raiders, Skylar Butts. Western Kentucky University, Chase Shockley. University of North Texas, Zachary Jones. All right, the quarterfinalists. What? Oh, the quarterfinalists from Western Kentucky University, Jakayla Brown. University of Nebraska Lincoln, Nevin Butler. Florida State University, Sebastian Gloss. Western Kentucky University, Antonina Clementi. The semifinalists from Washburn University, Cade Blendon. Western Kentucky University, Nick Schenken. That set up a final round between the University of Pittsburgh, Henry Anastasi, and from Western Kentucky, Ray Fournier, on a 6-1 decision. In second place, University of Pittsburgh, Henry Anastasi. Your 2025 NFA National Champion in Lincoln Douglas debate from Western Kentucky University, Ray Fournier. All right, speaker awards. So in alphabetical order, can I have the following folks come up? Henry Anastasi, Adrian Kyle Abdul, Ray Fournier, Sebastian Gloss, Madeline O'Leary Worsley, Andrew Rea, Denelli Santillan, Nick Shitkin, Joshua St. Peter, and Zach Wallenberg. Speaker awards. Yeah, we want all of y'all to come up real quick so we can get these out quickly. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, cool. All right, in 10th place from Washburn University, Andrew Rea. In 9th place from University of Pittsburgh, Henry Anastasi Scott. In 8th place from University of Nevada, Las Vegas, Adrian Kyle Abdul. In 7th place from Western Kentucky University, Nick Shinkin. In 6th place from University of Nebraska, Lincoln, Zach Wallenberg. In 5th place from University of the Pacific, Denelli Santillan. In 4th place from Washburn University, Madeline O'Leary Worsley. In 3rd place from Florida State University, Sebastian Gloss. That was 3rd place. Did we get
Sebastian?
Yeah.
Oh, then I didn't screw it up. Cool.
Okay, cool.
I just
All right.
agreed.
In 2nd place from Western Kentucky University, Joshua St. Peter. And your top speaker in LD from Western Kentucky University, Ray Fournier. All right, so we've got community college LD sweeps. So in 3rd place is San Joaquin Delta. In 2nd place is Fullerton College. And in 1st place, your top community college is Kansas City, Kansas Community College. Awesome. All right. In open LD sweeps, so in 10th place is University of Nevada, Las Vegas. There was, oh, let me wait. Where are we at? So there was an unbreakable tie for 8th place. So one of them is California State University, Sacramento. All right, the next one is Truman State University. Then there was another tie for 6th place. This one we were able to break on the 2nd tiebreaker. So in 7th place is the University of North Texas. All right, in 6th place, Kansas City, Kansas Community College. In fifth place is the University of Pittsburgh. In fourth place, Florida State University. In third place, Washburn University. Come on, don't make them walk in silence. In second place, the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. And your first place team in LD sweeps is Western Kentucky University. All right, so will the quarterfinalists and semifinalists in Extemp please come to the front, and finalists on stage? Let's have the quarterfinalists, semifinalists, and finalists in prose come to the wings. So there we go. So to announce extemporaneous speaking from Truman State University is Kevin Mensch. And in the meantime, please direct your attention to the screens to honor the extemporaneous speaking octa finalists.
And if we can have the octa finalists for extemporaneous speaking, please stand to be recognized. Your quarterfinalists in extemporaneous speaking were from Lewis and Clark College, Freya Steed. From Lewis and Clark College, Sam Rhetorical. From Eastern Michigan University, Jason Folk. From Louisiana State University, Cade Savoy. From the University of Illinois, Chicago, Isabel Kaputska. From George Mason University, Freya Hutton. From Western Kentucky University, Cole Ingram. From Simpson College, Ryan Mogollanes. From Wayne State University, Jenna Alamat. From Saginaw Valley State University, Nimnan Woyap. From Eastern Michigan University, Ethan O'Neill. And from Rice University, Pranav Naugajyothi. Those are your quarterfinalists.
Don't forget to call up the novice finalists too.
Right. If the novice finalists are not up here, please come to the stage as well, because we will be honoring you at the same time. The semifinalists in open extemporaneous speaking were from the University of Illinois, Chicago, Serena Ahmad. From Ball State University, Zoa Pointer. From Illinois State University, Braden Wall. From Lafayette College, William Gutierrez. From Ohio University, Emma Steiner. From Bradley University, Paul Swartz. There were your semifinalists. There were 6 finalists in the novice final round of extemporaneous speaking. In 6th place, from Marshall University, Addison Crum. In 5th place, from North Central College, Natalie Falco. In fourth place, from the University of Illinois, Chicago, Shaylin Mehta. In third place, from Hofstra University, Karn Jaswal. In second place, also from Marshall University, Michael Harvey. And your champion in novice extemporaneous speaking, from Hofstra University, Denzel Agbeko. There were 6 finalists in the final round of open extemporaneous speaking. In sixth place, from Eastern Michigan University, Olivia Wetzel. In fifth place, from the University of Illinois, Chicago, Genesis Abad. In fourth place, from Western Kentucky University, Christian Butterfield. In third place, from Bradley University, Rodrigo Trujillo. In second place, from the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, Austin Clayman. And your national champion is from the University of Minnesota, Grzimroth Dari. Will the quarterfinalists, semifinalists, and finalists in prose please come to the stage? And will the quarterfinalists, semifinalists, and dramatic interpretation please come to the wings? Announcing prose for us today from Ferris State University is Amy Miller. Needs to be advanced to the slide.
Octafinalists, please stand or wave to be recognized. The quarterfinalists in prose interpretation were from Eastern Michigan University, Hannah Eyrig. From Illinois State University, Kenzie Hart. From Bradley University, Paul Swartz. From Illinois State University, Michelle Ryan. From Western Kentucky University, Christian Butterfield. From Western Kentucky University, Jonah Johnson. From University of Illinois Chicago, Ureli Galino. From Wayne State University, Haley Puri. From Western Kentucky University, Joey Willoughby. From Bradley University, Rodrigo Trujillo. From Bradley University, Samantha Garcia. From Illinois State University, Bradley Thomas. Your national quarterfinalists. The semifinalists in prose interpretation were from Eastern Michigan University, Gavin Millard. From George Mason University, Prem Gunason. From Bradley University, Joshua Timmons. From Eastern Michigan University, Tegan Fuller.
From University of Minnesota, Ben Liu. From Saginaw Valley State University, Nimnam Wuyup. Your national semifinalists.
Can we call up?
Your top novice in prose interpretation is from Eastern Michigan University, Carolina Buxton. Come on up, come on up. Thank you. There were 6 finalists in the final round of prose interpretation. In 6th place, from Western Kentucky University, Cecilia Alali. In 5th place, from Western Kentucky University, Jade Ismail. In 4th place, from George Mason University, Sunyu Muwasa. In 3rd place, from Eastern Michigan University, Louise Engwang. In 2nd place, from Tennessee State University, Aaron Anderson. And that means in 1st place, your national champion in prose interpretation is from Tennessee State University, Mary Hooper. Will the quarterfinalists and semifinalists in dramatic interpretation come to the front, and the finalists in dramatic interpretation please come to the stage, while the quarterfinalists, semifinalists, and finalists in rhetorical criticism please come to the wings. To announce dramatic interpretation from Rice University, Shannon LeBeau.
Can I have the octave finalists please stand, wave, or whatever you choose to be recognized for dramatic interpretation, please? In dramatic interpretation, quarterfinalist from George Mason University, Grace Cora. From University of Northern Iowa, Sarah Essler. From Tennessee State University, Mary Hooper. From University of Akron, Isaac Makar. From Western Kentucky University, Finn Larson. From Illinois State University, Jed Slothauer. From Ball State University, Marie Shutter. From McNeese State University, Caleb Wilson. From Tennessee State University, Deja Thomas. From Ball State University, Hayden Adams. From California State University, Chico, Millie Kinemont. And from Lafayette College, Natalie Ferrugia. Your quarterfinalist. The semifinalists in dramatic interpretation. From Saginaw Valley State University, Nimna Muya. From George Mason University, Sunyu Muwasa. From Bradley State University, Joshua Timmons. From Western Kentucky University, Joey Willoughby. From Wayne State University, Reggie Hayes. And from University of Minnesota, Amara Thompson. Your semifinalists in dramatic interpretation. Y'all, I have a special place in my heart for novice who do this and have never done it before. So let's hear it for your top novice in drama interpretation from Butte College, Ginger Gage Nichols. Let's hear it for Ginger, y'all. She was the top novice, the most dramatic novice at the national tournament. And then there were 6 finalists in DI. And I know you were all amazing. In 6th place, from California State University, Chico, Fernando Dayanara Mesa. In 5th place, from George Mason University, Prem Ganesan. In 4th place, from University of Illinois, Chicago, Yareli Galeno. Y'all, the top 3 are all from Western Kentucky. Let's hear it for that kind of power. Let's go. In 3rd place, Jade Ismail. In 2nd place, from Western Kentucky, Jonah Johnson. And your champion, let's see it, from Western Kentucky, Cecilia Alali. Yes, Cecilia! All right. Will the quarterfinalists, semifinalists, and finalists in rhetorical criticism come to the stage with the finalists on the stage, quarters and sims below? And here to announce rhetorical criticism from Eastern Michigan University, Bill Hines.
Could we have the quarterfinalists, semifinalists in persuasive speaking in the wings as well? And while they are making their way up there, could our octave finalists in rhetorical criticism please stand or wave to be acknowledged? The quarterfinalists in rhetorical criticism were from Wayne State University, Jenna Alamont. From Eastern Michigan University, Abdurrahman Elder. From Eastern Michigan University, Izzy Drummer. From Western Kentucky University, Sydney Rettig. From Louisiana State University, Cade Savoy. From Ohio University, Emily Osborne. From George Mason University, Camilla Canellis Soto. From the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, Luke Ploggins. From Bradley University, Tommy Sewell. From Western Kentucky University, Fade Akinbayo. From Bradley University, Olive Nauman. And from Lewis and Clark College, Louis Eibner. Your quarterfinalists. The semifinalists. semifinalists in rhetorical criticism were from Ball State University, Mo Armour. From the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, Austin Clement. From the University of Illinois at Chicago, Serena Ahmad. From Eastern Michigan University, Louise Nguyen. From Eastern Michigan University, Gavin Millard. And from the University of Minnesota, Gursimran Dhari, your semifinalists. We do have a top novice in rhetorical criticism, and they're from Hofstra University, Denzel Agbeko. There were 6 finalists in the final round of rhetorical criticism. In 6th place, from George Mason University, Prem Ganesan. In 5th place, from Bradley University, Samantha Garcia. In 4th place, from Bradley University, Rodrigo Trujillo. In 3rd place, from Western Kentucky University, Jade Ismail. In 2nd place, from Wayne State University, Yetmir Mazzini. And that means your tournament champion in rhetorical criticism is from Western Kentucky University, Cecilia Alali. Can we have the quarter finalists and semifinalists in persuasive speaking up front and the finalists come to the stage? And will the quarter finalists and semifinalists in ADS please come to the wings? To announce persuasive speaking, from Bradley University, David Day.
All right, and we're asking that you would direct your attention to the screen as we recognize our Octa finalists. Octa finalists, please stand and be recognized. And now it's like, yep, I got to know too. Yeah. And if you are in the novice final of persuasive speaking, please join us on the stage. Your quarterfinalists in persuasive speaking were from the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, Ariel Nelson. From Ball State University, Mar Nestor. From Eastern Michigan University, Olivia Wetzel. From Ohio University, Emily Osborne. From Lafayette College, Ben Risley. From the University of Utah, Samantha Watron. From Hofstra University, Tatiana Hudson. From Hofstra University, Kyle Mastroni. From the University of Illinois Chicago, Faith Reagan. From Hofstra University, Kyla Walters. From Wayne State University, Jenna Alamat. And from Bradley University, Tommy Sewell. Your quarterfinalists. These semifinalists were from Lewis and Clark College, Lewis Eibner. From George Mason University, Grace Cora. From Bradley University, Ash Vermeulen. From George Mason University, Freya Hutton. From Eastern Michigan University, Louise Nguyen. And from the University of Illinois Chicago, Genesis Abad. Your semifinalists. There were 4 finalists in the novice final round of persuasive speaking. In 4th place, from Hofstra University, Denzel Agbeko. In 3rd place, From Saginaw Valley State University, Emily Javitsky. In second place, from California State University, Chico, Piper Lakey. Which means your novice champion in persuasive speaking is from Bradley University, Kelsey Hudson. There were 6 finalists in the final round of persuasive speaking. In 6th place, from Saginaw Valley State University, Nimnon Wuyep. In 5th place, from the University of Minnesota, Gersimrith Dari. In 4th place, from Western Kentucky University, Christian Butterfield. In 3rd place, from Bradley University, Rodrigo Trujillo. In 2nd place, from Bradley University, Samantha Garcia. Which means that your national champion in persuasive speaking is from the University of Illinois, Chicago, Serena Ahmad. Will the quarterfinalists, semifinalists join us in ADS after dinner speaking up front and the finalists up on stage? And will the quarterfinalists, semifinalists, and finalists in informative speaking please come to the wings? To announce after dinner speaking from the University of Illinois, Chicago, Vance Pierce.
Can I please have you direct your attention to the screen for our octafinalists? Our quarterfinalists in after dinner speaking were from Eastern Michigan University, Gavin Millard. From Eastern Michigan University, Megan Hilsman. From Eastern Michigan University, Jason Folk. From Ball State University, Jordan Denegal. From Western Kentucky University, Sophie Tadaro. From Western Kentucky University, Kirsten Eversman. From Illinois State University, Haley Ivy. From Eastern Michigan University, Olivia Wetzel. From Illinois State University, Michelle Ryan. From Illinois State University, Bradley Thomas. From Eastern Michigan University, Ethan O'Neill. And from Truman State University, Alexis Peterson. Your quarterfinalists. Your semifinalists in after dinner speaking were from George Mason University, Ian Candy. From Western Kentucky University, Jonah Johnson. From Ball State University, Maria Scudder. From Western Kentucky University, Fade Akinbayo. From Western Kentucky University, Christian Butterfield. And from Butte College, Grace Muster. Your semifinalists. There were 4 finalists in the novice final round of after dinner speaking. In 4th place, from Illinois State University, Alex Casato. In 3rd place, from the University of Utah, Aubrey Powers. In second place, from Butte College, Ginger Gage Nichols. That means your champion in the novice final round of after dinner speaking is from Illinois State University, Kaylisa Betts. Don't cry too much. There were 6 finalists in the final round of after dinner speaking. In 6th place, from Illinois State University, Kenzie Hart. In 5th place, from the University of Illinois Chicago, Serena Ahmad. In 4th place, from Bradley University, Rodrigo Trujillo. In 3rd place, from Western Kentucky University, Jade Ismail. Your national runner-up in 2nd place, from Western Kentucky University, Cecilia Alali. Let's make it official. And in 1st place, picking up the daily double, from Illinois State University, your national champion, Jedge Slothauer. Will the quarterfinalists, semifinalists, and finalists in informative speaking please come to the stage? Will the quarterfinalists, semifinalists, and finalists in poetry please come to the wings? To announce informative from Ohio University, Jennifer Talbert.
Informatives bringing the heat today. Come on now. Octa finalists in informative speaking, please stand and be recognized. Some quarterfinalists in informative speaking from Ball State University, Hayden Adams. From Bradley University, Rodrigo Trujillo. From Western Kentucky University, Christian Butterfield. From Bradley University, Tommy Sewell. From Eastern Michigan University, Luis Engwang. From Louisiana State University, Kate Savoy. From Ball State University, Jordan Dengal. From Lafayette College, Kamsi Noonan. From the University of Illinois at Chicago, Genesis Abad. From the University of Illinois at Chicago, Virna Thacker. From the University of Illinois at Chicago, Yurli Galeno. From Bradley University, Paul Schwartz, your quarterfinalist. finalist in informative speaking from Western Kentucky University, Finn Larson. From Rice University, Maya Adakari. From George Mason University, Ian Candy. From Western Kentucky University, Nick Shinkton. From Eastern Michigan University, Olivia Wetzel. From Bradley University, Julia Hunt. Your semifinalists. There was a novice final round in informative speaking. There were 4 novice finalists. In 4th place, from Ohio University, Maddie Purcell. In 3rd place, from Wayne State University, Reggie Hayes. In 2nd place, from the University of Utah, Aubrey Powers. And your national champion in novice informative speaking is from George Mason University, Whitney Payne. Our informative finalists, they were cooking in their final round. So, congratulations to all of our informative finalists. And in 6th place, from Western Kentucky University, Faye Akinbayo. In 5th place, from Wayne State University, Yetner Mazzini. In 4th place, from Eastern Michigan University, Abdurrahman Elder. In 3rd place, from George Mason University, Prem Ganesan. Your runner-up in informative speaking is from Western Kentucky University, Jade Ismail. Champion in informative speaking is from the University of Illinois at Chicago, Serena Ahmad. Quarterfinalists and semifinalists in poetry come forward. Quarterfinalists and semifinalists in poetry come forward. Finalists on stage. And next in the wings is impromptu speaking. To announce poetry is none other than Tennessee State University, Tanisha Sansala.
All right, and let's take a second to recognize our octa finalists. Octa finalists, please stand. Your quarterfinalists in poetry interpretation were from Eastern Michigan, Abdurrahman Elder. From Eastern Michigan, Sasha Greer. From Illinois State University, Haley Ivy. From Eastern Michigan University, Gavin Millard. From Bradley University, Rodrigo Trujillo. From Louisiana State University, Landon Taro. From Santa Rosa Junior College, Salvatore Barone. From University of Minnesota, Ben Liu. From Tennessee State University, Destiny Irving. From the University of Akron, Isaac Makar. From Bradley University, Julia Hunt. And from Western Kentucky University, Jay Rockefort. Your quarterfinalists. Your semifinalists in poetry interpretation were from Arizona State University, Palanj Banahi. From George Mason University, Vera Oliverdo. From Western Kentucky University, Finn Larson. From Western Kentucky University, Sumtu Inkurume. From George Mason University, Prem Ganesan. And from Bradley University, Joshua Timmons. Your semifinalists. Next, your top novice in poetry interpretation. Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. Okay. All right, we'll take a second to recognize our top novice in poetry interpretation from Ohio University, Maddie Purcell. There were 6 finalists in the final round of poetry interpretation. In 6th place, from Western Kentucky University, Aquila Dunn. In 5th place, from Saginaw Valley State University, Nimnan Wuyep. In 4th place, from Wayne State University, Reggie Hayes. In 3rd place, from Eastern Michigan University, Louise Eng Wong. In 2nd place, from Tennessee State University, Aaron Anderson. That means your champion in poetry interpretation is from Western Kentucky University, Cecilia Alali. Will the quarterfinalists, semifinalists, and finalists in Impromptu please come to the front? Finalists on stage, everybody else in the front of the stage. Will the quarterfinalists, semifinalists, and finalists in duo please come to the wings? To announce Impromptu from the University of Illinois, Chicago, Tia Collins.
And while everybody's making their way up, can the octafinalists for Impromptu please stand and be recognized? All right. Your quarterfinalists in Impromptu speaking were from University of Illinois, Chicago, Genesis Abad. From Wayne State University, Yetmir Mazzini. From University of Wisconsin Eau Claire, Austin Clement. From Rice University, Pranav Nagajoti. From University of Utah, Samantha Watrin. From George Mason University, Emma Redden. From Western Kentucky University, Cecilia Alali. From San Joaquin Delta, Daniela Romo. From University of Illinois at Chicago, Janine Villegas. From Ball State University, Mo Armour. From University of Minnesota, Ben Liu. And from Eastern Michigan University, Estelle Hackos. Your quarterfinalists. The semifinalists in impromptu speaking were from George Mason University, Freya Hutton. From Louisiana State University, Cade Savoy. From Eastern Michigan University, Gavin Millard. From Western Kentucky University, Cole Ingram. And from Northern Illinois University, Logan Sperling. Your semifinalists. And we had a novice final round for impromptu. Shout out to the novices in impromptu. You're very brave. In sixth place, from Wayne State University, Reggie Hayes. Full claps, please. Full claps, full claps. Thank you, thank you. In fifth place, from California State University, Chico Piper Lakey. In fourth place, from North Central College, Natalie Falco. In third place, from Simpson College, Garrett Bond. In second place, from Lafayette College, Bryn Mushlin. Which means your tournament champion in novice impromptu speaking is from Bradley University, Jace Hayes Hudson. All right, there are 6 finalists in the open final round of impromptu speaking. In sixth place, from Eastern Michigan University, Olivia Wetzel. In fifth place, from Illinois State University, Braden Wall. In fourth place, from University of Illinois Chicago, Serena Ahmad. In third place, from Western Kentucky University, Christian Butterfield. In second place, from Bradley University, Rodrigo Trujillo. Which means your tournament champion in impromptu is from University of Minnesota, Gursimit Dowry. All right. Will the quarterfinalists and semifinalists of duo please come to the front of the stage? And the finalists come to the stage. Will the quarterfinalists, semifinalists, and finalists and poi please come to the wings? And to announce duo from Rice University, America's favorite auntie, welcome her back, Shannon LeBeau.
It takes 2, y'all. All right, let's go, duo. Y'all coming on up? We good? Okay. So let us first look at the PowerPoint and recognize our octo finalists. Please stand, wave, or be recognized how you choose. Congratulations, octo finalists! Congrats, congrats, congrats! And now our quarterfinalists in duo interpretation. From Bradley University, Tommy Sewell and Julia Hunt. From Eastern Michigan University, Katie George and Hannah Eyrig. From Wayne State University, Hannah DeHunt and Reggie Hayes. From University of Minnesota, David Marlowe and Amara Thompson. From Eastern Michigan University, Gavin Millard and Megan Hilsman. From Ball State University, Evan Sanders and Delaney Anderson. From Bradley University, Paul Schwartz and Julia Hunt. From University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Julia Rittman and Abby Fry. From University of Central Missouri, Paige Showen and Gavin Moore. From Santa Rosa Junior College, Casey Thornton and Salvatore Barone. From Western Kentucky University, Jonah Johnson and Aquila Dunn. And from University of Minnesota, Ben Liu and David Marlowe. Your quarterfinalists. Am I going too fast? Am I going too fast? Okay. Your semifinalists in duo. From Butte College, Grace Muster and Julia Irvine. From Wayne State University, Kayla Puri and Yetmir Mazzini. From Tennessee State University, Valeria Arredondo and Alicia Trevino. From Wayne State University, Jenna Alumat and Reggie Hayes. From Tennessee University, Jocelyn Floyd and Deja Thomas. And from Ball State University, Marie Shutter and Hayden Adams. Your semifinalists. Now, y'all know y'all heard them outside the auditorium, so they should hear you now. Let's hear it for the finalists in duo. In sixth place, my speech grandbabies from Tennessee State University, Mandy Perez and Aaron Anderson. In fifth place, from Eastern Michigan University, Megan Hilsman and Luis Englong. In fourth place, from Bradley University, Paul Schwartz and Colby Jackson. In third place, from Illinois State University, Haley Ivy and Kinsey Hart. All the love on the stage. That's how we like to see it. In second place, from George Mason University, Sanyu Muwasa and Prem Ganesan. And your champions, let's hear it from Western Kentucky, Jade Ismail and Cecilia Alali. Amazing, amazing. Now with the quarterfinalists and semifinalists of POI come in front with the finalists on the stage and to announce program of oral interpretation from the University of Central Missouri, Jordan Compton.
And if you're the NFA president, please wait in the wings. Octofinalists in POI, please stand to be recognized. The quarterfinalists in program oral interpretation were from Wayne State University, Emily Hubbard. From Tennessee State University, Aaron Anderson. From Louisiana State University, Cade Savoy. From Western Kentucky University, Elizabeth Allen. From Bradley University, Samantha Garcia. From George Mason University, Neelam Garoon. From Tennessee State University, Deja Thomas. From Bradley University, Jessica Taylor. From Tennessee State University, Valeria Arredondo. From Louisiana State University, Landon Taro. From Eastern Michigan University, Hannah Eyrig. And from Bradley University, Grace Tinajero. Your quarterfinalists. The semifinalists in program oral interpretation were from Butte College, Julia Irvine. From Wayne State University, Reggie Hayes. From Western Kentucky University, Jay Rockeforth. From Wayne State University, Jenna Alamat. From Illinois State University, Bradley Thomas. And from Western Kentucky University, Aquila Dunn. Your semifinalists. Your top novice in program oral interpretation is from Butte College, Ginger Gage Nichols. There were 6 finalists in the final round of program oral interpretation. In 6th place, from Bradley University, Julia Hunt. In 5th place, from Wayne State University, Yetmir Mezzini. In 4th place, from Western Kentucky University, Finn Larson. In 3rd place, from Eastern Michigan University, Gavin Millard. In 2nd place, from George Mason University, Prem Ganesan. And that means that your national champion in program oral interpretation is from George Mason University, Sunyu Muwasa. And now to announce Team Sweepstakes, please welcome back our NFA president, Megan Cook.
All right, y'all, we're in the home stretch, but we still have a lot of divisions here. So let's get to it. First up, we'll have Pentathlon. Pentathlon, we recognize not only our top 15 competitors, but you have to have competed in 5 events and 2 genres. Meaning those 2 duos don't get you that far all on their own. You gotta do some PA or some LP as well. So in 15th place with 72.5 points from Western Kentucky University, Finn Larson. In 14th place with 75 points from Western Kentucky University, Jonah Johnson. In 13th place with 78.5 points from Eastern Michigan University, Gavin Millard. In 12th place, also with 78.5 points from Saginaw Valley State University, Ninam Uia. Nikki, I'm hydrating. In 11th place with 81.5 points from right here at Wayne State University, Reggie Hayes. In 10th place with 81.5 points from Bradley University, Samantha Garcia. In 9th place with 90 points from Tennessee State University, Aaron Anderson. place with 92.5 points from Wayne State University, Yetmir Mazzini. In 7th place with 99 points from Western Kentucky University, Christian Butterfield. In 6th place with 101.5 points from Eastern Michigan University, Louise Eng Wong. In 4th place, oh, nope, 5th. I had my thumb in the wrong spot. All right, in 5th place, we're in the top 5, y'all, with 120 points from George Mason University, Prem Ganesan. In 4th place, also with 125.5 points from my home state and the University of Illinois at Chicago, Serena Ahmad. In 3rd place, with 124.5 points from Bradley University, Rodrigo Trujillo. In 2nd place, with 128 points from Western Kentucky University, Jade Ismail. And your pentathlon champion with 140.5 points from Western Kentucky University, Cecilia Alali. Community college. All right, next we would like to recognize our community colleges. We had quite a few community colleges here this week, so yay! Thank you for coming. We're so happy to have you. Shout out to my Firo Pie friends. Yeah, exactly. That's such a fun tournament. We're better, but it's such a fun tournament. In 3rd place in the Community College Sweepstakes, San Joaquin Delta. In 2nd place, Santa Rosa Junior College. And your tournament champions in the 2025 National Forensic Association Community College Sweepstakes, Butte College. All right, next we have our limited entry divisions, Presidents 3, 2, and 1. In the Presidents 3 division, we recognize teams who have 1 through 12 entries. So in 10th place, we have, and I'm not telling you the points because that gives away open. In 10th place, we have Texas State University. In ninth place, the University of Northern Iowa. In eighth place, San Joaquin Delta. In seventh place, McNeese State University. In sixth place, Santa Rosa Junior College. Trying to change it up. In fifth place, the University of Akron. In fourth place, the University of Central Missouri. In third place, Rice University. In second place, the University of Utah. And your tournament champions in the President's 3 division from Saginaw Valley State University. All right, next we have the President's 2 division. That is 13 through 29 entries. In 10th place, Simpson College. In 9th place, Arizona State University. In 8th place, North Central College. In 7th place, California State University, Chico. In 6th place, Lewis and Clark College. In 5th place, Butte College. In 4th place, Lafayette College. Oh, please don't run. In 2nd place, no wait, in third place, yes. In 3rd place, Louisiana State University. And now in 2nd place, the University of Minnesota. 2025 tournament champions in the President's 2 division, Tennessee State University. Next, we have President's 1. This is 30 to 55 entries, and we had 7 schools who qualified. So in 7th place, in President's 1, we have Ohio University. In 6th place, Truman State University. In 5th place, Hofstra University. In 4th place, the University of Wisconsin at Eau Claire. In 3rd place, Chirp Chirp Ball State University. In 2nd place, Wayne State University. And your tournament champions in the President's 1 division is George Mason University. All right, next up we have our Founders Sweepstakes. The Founders Award is our cumulative award, and this is one that I think is so special because it represents not just the work of this year's competitors, but of years worth of contributions. Each year, the points that you earn get added to your Founders Sweepstakes total. We recognize the team who's earned the most, who has the highest total at the end of the tournament, and then their total gets reduced to 0, and they start all over again. This year's recipient, with 4,039 cumulative points and several years worth of contributions from a legacy of teammates, Western Kentucky University. We don't have it. I should have started with, I'm so sorry. Our previous recipient has not returned it. They are going to ship it to you. But congratulations. Please bring it back next year. I have it on here. Say that it will be shipped. I forgot to lead with that. I'm so sorry. But congratulations. All right, next up we have our open division. The open division is everyone, including schools who have 56 or more entries. So folks with 56 or more are restricted to open, but everybody in all divisions is eligible. And we go down to 15th place here, and you get one of these lovely champagne buckets. In 15th place, with 118.5 points, Hofstra University. In 14th place, with 121 points, Butte College. 13th place with 127.5 points, Lafayette College. In 12th place with 146 points, Louisiana State University. In 11th place, also with 146 points, the University of Wisconsin at Eau Claire. In 10th place with 215 points, the University of Minnesota. In 9th place with 242.5 points, Tennessee State University. In 8th place with 277.5 points, Ball State University. In 7th place with 326.5 points, our incredible hosts here at Wayne State University. In 6th place with 336.5 points, the Redbirds of Illinois State University. Top 5, y'all, in 5th place with 411 points, the University of Illinois Chicago. In 4th place with 445.5 points, George Mason University. In 3rd place with 530.5 points, Eastern Michigan University. In 2nd place with 548.5 points, our friends up the road, Bradley University. And that means means that your 2025 NFA National Champion Open Division champions with 784.5 points, Western Kentucky University. I just want to give one last round of thank yous to the outstanding and amazing hosts here at Wayne State University. I really, really, really want to thank Kevin Martirosian for bringing this bid to us last year. And I also want to thank Kelly Young and Ron Stevenson for agreeing to sustain that bid in August. For Sydney Pasquinelli and her amazing team for all the work they did this weekend. Those golf carts came in clutch. And we could not have functioned. We literally could not have functioned without the incredible work of Elizabeth Raykalski, who got it done. She was on it. Every little thing we needed, she showed up and just took care of it. And please join me in thanking that amazing hosting team. We also need to thank our impromptu committee chair, Tia Collins, who left herself off her list. That is selfless service right there when you ask someone for the list of their committee members and they don't include themselves. So thank you, Tia, for all of your amazing work at Impromptu. As we close out this 2025 award ceremony and head out back to the real world, y'all, it feels so much safer in here. It feels so much safer with all of you. And it's hard not to feel like our work, our art, and our activity and our very existence is under threat. The work you did here this week was valuable. The messages that you composed and presented are valuable. And I really, really hope, sincerely hope from the bottom of my heart that this tournament served as a laboratory for you to test out those messages, to find that courage, because your advocacy is needed. I don't like to use war metaphors and forensics because this is about bringing a community together, not fighting. But I remember a grad student I had at ISU, Kristen Meyer, in 2005, like to remind us of how the Spartan phalanx worked. That when they went into battle, they would have their shield on their arm, not to protect themselves, but to protect the people next to them. And I need you, as we move out of this tournament and head into the summer of who knows what, to put your shields down for each other, to look out for each other, and to trust that NFA is committed to doing the same for you. We will always center the work of DEI. Diversity, equity, and inclusion are not bad words. And I really, really, really want to take the opportunity to thank our DEI chairs, Julie Walker and Paul Porter, who staffed the Belonging and Inclusion table all week, for their incredible work and for all of their suggestions, for all of your suggestions as we continue to do that work, because it's going to be work. But we're here for you, and we sincerely hope you are there for each other. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, you matter. Your words matter. Thank you for sharing them with us this week. Thank you for all of your art and your advocacy and your big, beautiful hearts. And I really hope you will join us in 2026 because I was really trying to come in under AFA, but I had feelings, so I'm sorry if I went over. Your octafinals bricks are in bags in the side hallway here. Please, whoever goes out to get them, support the bottom. Those bags are a little fragile. Well, the bags aren't fragile. Those octafinals are heavy. Have a safe trip home. Thank you. We love you. We'll see you next year.
Congrats, Fernanda.
All right, if you're not tall, embrace that move. Step forward, please. Step forward. Kylie, step forward. Wait, 1 minute for Katie.
No, sorry.
No, bummer.